Hey now, what's up everybody? My name is Mike Brown, aka ReviewKingMB, and Supernatural Season 11. Can you believe this show has been going on for 11 seasons? Wow. I admit I was a little down on Season 10. Not that I hated it, but I feel like there were some missed opportunities, some things that I definitely thought they could have done better, some choices that I'm not fully with that they went. But that was last season. I didn't hate it again. I don't think it was their worst season, but I'm still pretty excited for this new season. Even more so after seeing this first episode entitled Out of the Darkness into the Fire. At the very beginning, we see where the finale left off, where the giant smoke monster from Lost, who's 10 times bigger, has come in and engulfed this whole town, I guess, or at least this whole area. And first you see Dean out in the middle of nowhere surrounded by the smoke. He sees a woman. Then Sam wakes up in the car by himself. He doesn't know where Dean is. And they're both getting flashes of when the smoke appeared. They don't exactly know what happened. Sam finally finds Dean, and Dean can't really explain how he got there. But he thinks that darkness has saved him, or saved him from the evil that was going on. It's all very confusing, but I think we get a slightly better idea of what's going on near the end. Now, when Sam and Dean go on the road and they find the chaos that's going on, I almost love the fact that we didn't see it initially, like what happened to these people on the road, to the family that was in the car, to the cops that were all dead. We saw the aftermath of it. That's what made it almost more frightening. And we meet the deputy, a new character. She saw what was going on and had to kill cops that she knew, had to kill the family because they were just out of control and ravenous. And I thought all of that was very creepy. They bring her to the hospital, and you see that the whole hospital is gone. I assume this hospital was hit first because anybody who was injured or infected or cut or anything all turned, all went wild in chaos. And it's almost like, I think they even referenced 28 days later, like these people were infected. I don't want to say zombies, I don't want to go that far, I don't want to say that they were dead and came back, but it's definitely some type of virus. And seeing how they looked, how they acted, I was all for it. It was very dark, very disturbing at some points. And we meet this father with his newborn daughter. The mom, I guess, died during childbirth. And you felt bad for him because all he cares about is his daughter's safety and trying to care for her. But then you see that he's infected, so he doesn't have much time left. Let me quickly talk about Castiel. Castiel, we saw at the end of the last season where he was, the spell was put on him by Rowena, and he couldn't control himself. He was filled with rage, and he just wanted to kill. I guess that's just whatever's going on with him. He wanted to kill, and it looked like he killed Crowley. But we see that he didn't really kill Crowley, that Crowley, the demon left the body before Castiel did so. Castiel then asked for help from his angels, and of course that didn't go well. The angels lied to him and said that they would bring him back to heaven, but they didn't. They tied him up, and we don't know what's going to happen now to Castiel. Crowley, the demon of Crowley goes into the body of a woman who I guess is the wife of this guy in this nice neighborhood. But man, that was a weird scene where the husband's talking about how they're basically about to have an orgy with the neighbors. What? Because then the next time we see them, everybody's dead. So like, did Crowley have sex with everybody and then kill them? Which is kind of weird, because if Crowley's in a woman's body, did he let a guy have sex with him? as the woman. Like, I don't know why I'm thinking about this, but I just was thinking, like, did Crowley just have sex with a guy? Like, is he gay? Like, I mean, I guess I just didn't know. I was confused. Maybe I was supposed to be. At the end of the episode, we find out a little bit more about what those flashes at the beginning of the episode meant with Dean. Dean is connected to darkness because she has the mark of Cain now. And not only does she have it, but the baby has it also? What? I don't know what that means or what that could mean, but I guess Dean isn't compelled or won't be compelled to kill her. Or even the baby, I don't think. And then we find out that Sam is infected. I kind of figured that's what was going on when those infected people came up to him and stopped, sort of like smelt him and then left. I was like, okay, he's probably infected. I mean, when he cut the girl's throat and her blood went in his face, I kind of thought, but then like you didn't see it. If it went into his mouth or eyes, you couldn't really tell until that scene. And I'm like, okay, he's probably infected. He checks the mirror, and his whole fucking chest is veins are colored. And I'm like, oh, that sucks. Clearly, they're going to have to figure out a cure or something. But I do like how this initial story seems big. I mean, I haven't felt like Supernatural has done a whole overall plot this big since season 5 with the whole apocalypse and Satan. As big as that was, that's the biggest you can do. This seems pretty big. And I love the fact that it's going to carry over and continue in episode 2. So far, I'm loving how season 11 is getting started. Much better than season 10, at least so far. Anyways, guys, let me know in the comments below, what did you think of the first episode of season 11 of Supernatural? Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Later!